Hi everyone. Okay, coming up in front of you is my lemon tree. One of the two oldest lemon tree. I have not chopped it down and removed it. So yesterday I inspected the tree to see because if I was going to remove this tree, I was going to take the cutting that I grafted and regrafted to my orange tree in the backyard. So while inspecting yesterday, I did notice the tree is flowering. The pomelo that I grafted last year, it flowered. So I guess I was being impatient. I was ready to cut down this tree, and look at the flower, the pomelo flower. So that's what I got. And I have another one here in the back with young pomelo flower buds on there. So look like I'm not going to chop down this tree. So now I have to wait and see how it's fruit, because I had so many different variety grafted, pomelo, Asian pomelo grafted onto this tree. And I'm hoping I got some good variety, a lot of Vietnamese pomelo grafted to this tree. And everything that I tasted at the store was not as good. They picked them too early and they ship it to from Vietnam or Asia or Mexico, and they ship it to the U.S. So the fruit is not good. So after this year, once I get to taste it, I will pick the best variety to keep and continue to graft. So on to my lemon and actually orange tree and blood orange tree. So I'll be busy taking young cutting from this tree and other tree, and I want to show you right now my favorite pomelo in my yard. So I'm not cutting down this tree or the other tree, just so you know. And coming to the backyard, here's my two full-grown navel orange tree. I already started last year grafting pomelo onto this tree, and you could see the pomelo flower on there. And there's another one, pomelo flower buds on there. So I'll be doing more grafting, converting this tree, half of this tree and the other tree, into pomelo and navel orange. So you can see the flower buds there. On to more flower buds, onto a navel orange. So if you knew, and you can see the flower buds here, and then the orange flower. And here's the orange flower. It's two different shape of flower buds. So, and I want to share with you. Here's my oldest and the best tasting. I don't know the name. I had the name long time ago, but my other previous worker, they removed the name tag. So I don't know the name any longer, because I have too many trees. This is my best pomelo of all the pomelo I planted. So, but now I'm having new variety coming in, so I'm excited. The Buddha's temple pomelo that I got the cutting from the Buddha's temple in Fresno is very impressive. The fruit is extremely large and very meaty, but the flavor is not as good as the one that I have here, my original. So, but now I'm having more new variety coming in. I will see what is the best. And I have to wait till the end of this year to actually not the end of this year, early next year, because it will mature next year in February or March. So that's the only way. Once it's mature, then I could test the fruit out and rank them. So I'm just sharing this with the audience. Hope you like my video, and if you do, please give me thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will keep you updated on everything's growing. And since I'm growing so many stuff here, I have to make separate video for every fruit. So, and here's my newly planted pomelo tree from last year. Actually, this from 2 years ago. And there's another one down there from 2 years ago. Was struggling because it was not getting enough water. So I'm adding more water line to it. Instead of one drip line, it needs 2 drip lines instead. So, and it's doing better. And plus I'm putting more mulch on it. So, and since I'm here, I just want to show you I just finished cleaning up and fertilized my sugar cane. So, and I'm adding more drip line to my sugar cane bed there. So you can see that right where my cat is, there's a baby sugar cane shoot came up. And coming here, I just cleaned this up yesterday, fertilized and put mulch so it hold in the moisture. And this is my I know they're selling a lot of this variety. It's the newest variety. You got the stripe here. This is supposed to be something supposed to be the softest sugar cane. And even an older person could chew on it. So I have never tasted. Excuse me. I have never tasted. So it's a good chance I'll be tasting it this summer. It should be mature by this summer. And I'm going to propagate it, add more throughout over there. So this all along here will be sugar cane. And I will get a sugar cane machine to get the juice, because I love the sugar cane juice. Here's my newly, I planted the end of last year, and they're sprouting out, slowly sprouting out. So yes, you could grow sugar cane in Paso Robles Zone 9A. So if you like my video, please subscribe, and I will keep you updated on everything's growing. Thank you. Any question, write down below, and I'll answer all your questions. And I'm keep going. And here, the newly planted from Maddox Nursery, right there. That's my jam. I finished planting all my Maddox tree 2 weeks, last week and the week before that. There's another one. This is the ball from Maddox. And I also planted all my Brokaw tree that I got. There's my Maddox also. That's a gem. And I'm adding on more. Here's another Maddox tree, baby tree. That's a gem. Let me see, what variety is this? Yeah, that's a gem. And here's the nabal over here. Since I'm here, just to show you, and I already grafted also. What did I graft it? Kampong, cutting onto nabal tree. So, and I also planted all the Maddox, Brokaw tree that I got from Ram. Ram, thank you for doing that order. And here's my, it's flowering right now, ethanol. You can see there's fruit on here. That's the ethanol from last year. And here's the flower. So it's looking raggedy because in this one, all the leaves, most of the leaves came off. And so the tree is naked. Thank God we don't have 100-degree weather. I need to repaint all the tree. And here is my Brokaw tree. So certain area, that's where I put the Brokaw tree. And here is my other Brokaw tree. I purchased 5 through RAM. And here's my jam, my 15-gallon with the avocado on there. And here's a jam variety. And down there is my other Brokaw tree. So you can see it. So I finished planting it. And I also planted my seedling that I grafted to my little baby seedling. There's my other Brokaw tree. This is a shawwill. I wrote it on there. And there's there's 2 seedling that I planted together right there and grafted also. And those 2 trees there, those are Maddox Nursery. And here is another Brokaw tree. I planted on the hillside here. You can see the label on there, and that's a Jan boy that I planted. Oh, and I have to share with you. It's in the front. It's Catalina, 2 years old Catalina. This is also a Catalina, a baby that I grafted onto a seedling tree. But my 2 years old, I think it's 3 years old Catalina in the front is, it have flower buds on there. So good chance I will have Catalina if it get cross-pollinate. So just to share, and I will have a separate video on that. If it flower, if it's fruit, and if the tree able to hold the fruit, Catalina fruit, I will show you. Just an update. I'm in my backyard right now, and that's Dow Winery over there. So yes, you could grow, and this is get the most exposure in the backyard. The wind is crazy here. So, and if I could grow them and they survive the freeze, the snow, you should not have any problem growing them and passerable. So if you like my the info I'm sharing, please give me thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I think that's it. If I forget anything, I have to do another video. Thank you. And any question, comment right down below. Thank you. Bye.